All right, Chapter 7, Mabon's Fate. Ooh, so pretty. Meet up with your allies to discuss the plan.
With us. Mabon's this way.
We're gonna fight with Galrath and Zizzle. Zizzle's got a bow. Oh, he's possessed.
There they are, too.
No! Out of my way!
Forward!
Whoa, Zoja. Zoja seems to be very protective of Mabon. Is he the one that, like, brought her in to the wizards? There she is. Mabon. Uh-oh.
Zoja!
What's she doing? Uh-oh. Oh, he's gonna go.
Zoja, get a hold of yourself. We need to fight.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Impressive
Tethered
combination.
life force. Tethered its life force to Mabon, linking the fates of both together. Oh, no. They can do that? So, killing this thing will kill him?
The world is
Can we-
downright cruel to anyone who gives a damn.
Oh, wow. Zoja! Oh, no, she's down. What? I let Zoja die. Zoja!
Gave me a home when mine forgot about me. He saw me. Me! Not just trophies and awards. Me! Go away!
You did not die in that place. You have a home.
Oh, no! Zoja crying.
Hey,
Be taken by the flow.
Aww.
I'll send word to the tower. Zizzle?
Aww. So Zoja, like, separated the Cryptus from him, and we've seen that before. Like with Lear in the meta event, like, the Cryptus get into you, but then you can, like, pull them out, because they latch on to, like, emotions and memories, and then you, like, you pull them out, and you defeat the Cryptus, and you might defeat that memory, and they might lose that memory, but the Cryptus didn't take over. So, like, for it to have gotten this bad, like, Mabon must have been, like, holding it back, like, immensely to, like, keep from being possessed, and then he just, like, it got that bad that fast that he couldn't be separated from it. What does that say for, like, Isgarren? Isgarren's been gone for, like, a long time. Oh, poor Zoja.
how is she?
Heartbroken.
You should have seen them when times were less severe. Her flame was ill-tended when she first arrived, barely visible. But he helped tend to that flame once again, gave her the tools that she needed to keep it lit. She reminds me so much of him. Pardon.
Oh. Oh, wow. That was gorgeous.
What are you thinking, little light? Do you know how proud Mabon was of you? How special you were to him?
And then he died.
But our memory of him didn't, nor did everything he taught you.
He took me in when the rest of the world forgot. I had so much more to learn from him.
You will only continue to grow, Zoja. But you have to choose that path. Mabon saw a spark in you, as he saw the stars in me. Tend to that flame, Kindle it. Your future could be with us.
With you?
What, like as like a wizard? Aww.
I need to sit.
She'll be all right. She just needs to reflect. You should too. I know you didn't know him for very long, but I think you can see what he meant to us. Especially her.
His callowness clings to the air.
Shut up,
I feel
Patha.
the warmth of his breath collecting on your skin. Disgusting.
Patha creeps you out. Patha's awesome and creepy. This is gorgeous. This is so pretty. And this was beautiful in the cutscene. Oh my god. They made this look really, really, really beautiful. Regal said, dang it, Peachy didn't cry. I didn't really know Mabon. I didn't know him for long enough to really make a connection with him as a character. I didn't get the sense that Mabon meant that much to Zojja before this instance. Like, I knew that they all took her in, they accepted her, right? She felt accepted, you know, when Radasum and the rest of the Asura, I get all that, but like this personal connection specifically to Mabon that was very emotional for her, like specifically her mentor, I didn't get that. And so thus, I didn't feel that emotional of a connection between them when I was going in here. So that's why I didn't really get emotional, because like I didn't feel that going in.
Hey, I need a bit. We'll talk later.
Wasn't Mabon the one who brought Mr. Sparkles? He went around Maguma and got all of the pieces of Mr. Sparkles and brought them to Zojja so she could put them back together. I just remembered that. Into the obscure. Check on Zojja.
Get it together, Zojja. Get it together! I'm one of the most awarded scholars in the colleges. I killed an elder dragon. And who wouldn't want to be a wizard, right?
I'm done. Nobody cares. Sorry to disappoint, Snaff. Mabon. I'm gonna be on wizard probation for 2 days before they decide to kick me to Radasum's retirement facility.
Why does she have so little confidence in herself? Has she always had, like, crazy low self-confidence?
What do you want to do?
I feel selfish for even humoring the idea.
You're happy here.
Radasum hasn't felt like home in years. Another researcher past her prime. They stopped asking me to speak at the colleges. But here, they know me. Even without Mabon, this feels like home. Especially with you here.
Then
Aww.
I'll support whatever you decide.
Yeah?
Okay. The thing with Mordramoth definitely got to her because she, like she said, like she wasn't asked to do lectures anymore. Like, you know, they didn't, you know, everyone at Radasum, the Asura didn't see her the same way. Mabon was the one who saw her for her and saw her as more than that. And so now that he's gone, she's having a hard time believing that the others in the Astral Ward will see that in her. I'm just like going through this in my own head to like accept this about Zojja, because it just seems off to me, because I've always seen Zojja as a very, very strong, capable character. And so to see her with such insecurity and low self-confidence and self-esteem is jarring to me, because that's not how I see her. So it's like I have to go through this like acceptance process of accepting that that is how she sees herself now. All right, here we go. Into the Obscure, Chapter 8. Pile of riches. Is this the Mystic Forge?
Clade can sense something. She's not sure what, but she thinks it's Mabon. I don't know what it is,
Mabon.
but I trust her always.
Let's see what we can
I
find.
trust her always. I want to give both of them a hug. Is this a coffin? Who? What? How? What? Who's that? I'm gonna kneel. Oh my god! Oh my god. That legit scared me. I kneeled and the coffin opened. Who else did that? Am I the only one who kneeled and the ghost came out? Does the ghost come out if you don't kneel? We did that way?
Cryptus!
Cryptus!
Is the commander learning to read Gladium's gestures?
One of Cryptus's tactics. But Glade is a good leader.
Oh my god.
You'll be doing that one for days.
She wants you to pick it up, Wayfinder. It wants you.
This is what was calling me. Special artifact. Oh my god! Isgarren!
Why'd you stop fighting back? It's not worth it. Killing you. Son, without bloodlust, how humble you are. I'm honest. I don't blame you for hating me. I don't blame your fear. My kind is killed for less. I am ashamed.
Oh, so that might be when Isgarren first found Mabon. Cause the Mersat killed off the Seers, right? Like the Mersat and the Seers were enemies, right? So Isgarren might have been fighting him. Mabon just doesn't have bloodlust. He's just a Mersat without bloodlust. And Isgarren was intrigued by a Mersat without bloodlust, and so he recruited him. That's cool. See, I want to watch that again. Like she said, he sounded different. I was so shocked at seeing Isgarren, because that's the first time we've seen Isgarren. We knew he was a seer. We learned early on that he's a seer. But that was the first time we actually seen him. So I was I was so taken aback by that I didn't catch that he like sounded different. And then Paitha says, I'd be missing out on the feast of the decade should my brother put you down. So Paitha is like in our head, she's watching us, because if Sarus takes us over, it'll be the feast of the decade. So like the commander is so powerful that if Sarus puts us down, it's gonna be like a spectacle once he feasts on us, because we've seen in the raid instances what happens to the demons and how powerful and big and buff they get when they feed on emotions, because Deimos fed on Saw D'Alessio's emotion. So the commander really has just got to like stone face this, like just not have any emotion whatsoever. Thank you, Iridescent. It's fun to theorize and talk about it and think about it. I love it. Plus it makes it last longer. You think Epark is a Quaggin? I now accept that as truth until we learn otherwise. Epark is a Quaggin. The World Spire. Yes, please teach me about the World Spire.
Apologies. Skrit is scared. The scout said that they heard screaming?
Screaming?
Oh, Glade. Urchik doesn't know what Skrit would do without you.
Aww.
It'd be just fine if something happened to Skrit, but whew, Urchik? Skrit doesn't want to know life without Gladium.
Aww, it's so cute.
Wayfinder.
Zoja?
Isgarren built it himself, when the world was still run by nature and beasts.
Sizzle, do you still sense him inside?
I do. I can hear the scraping of claws, movement, echoes, cold, cryptis, and...
We better hurry.
Oh my god, that was Isgarren! The veil is parting.
What do you mean?
Say something, Wayfinder?
Nothing. Thought I heard something.
Are you okay?
Let's not talk about the demon that's still in our head.
I'm fine.
I love that it's not as frustrating with her saying, oh no, it's nothing, I'm fine, when it's clearly not nothing. It's better because she has mentioned it to someone. She has mentioned that voice to a doctor. The doctor was like, as long as it's not telling you to, like, kill people, then, you know, it's fine. Just ignore it. Obi's like, I wouldn't want to get rid of that voice in my head. Talk to me, Patha.
This'll be fun.
He's coming. Quickly, tell me a fond memory.
What? How long do I have to read this? Is it gonna time out? It doesn't look like it's gonna time out. He's coming. Quickly tell me a fond memory. Recount a memory of when Aurene... That's the first thing I thought of, is when Aurene was young. I'm gonna pick that one.
When Aurene was little, I played games with her. Taught her how to hunt.
Keep that close. You'll need the womb to escape too.
I'm gonna mess with my head.
Commander! Are you okay?
Zoja, I promise I'll explain, but now is not the time.
Is one of them... in there?
Not at the moment.
Not at the moment.
Who was that?
Oh, did you hear her? What do you mean, who was that? Wait, did you hear it? Are we just not gonna talk about this? It's I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. It's fine, right? Everything's fine. Unless she says it again. Oh my god! Hi!
What are you doing here?
Isgarren? It's us.
Sounds like you got a heck of a cold, friend.
Sarus.
One fate awaits
Ooh.
everyone.
Oh my gosh. That was our first, like, clear picture of him. Let's do this. Manifestation of bitterness is Cryptis possessed. Being possessed by a Cryptis of bitterness. He's bitter.
I feel good.
Push back, Isgarren.
What? Do you need my power now? Why not look to your new Wayfinder?
To take an axe to Mabon's memory. We need to keep up with him.
Do you think he's...
He's not in his right mind. Something's off.
Yeah, that's really strange. He sounded almost envious or jealous. Like, why don't you ask your Wayfinder? Why do you need my power? And that seems very odd for a being that's like, I don't know, a millennia old. That was the demon talking. This music is so good.
Clutch that memory. Don't yourself grasp.
Baby Aurene, baby Aurene, baby Aurene. Baby Aurene and her tappy toes.
Please, I can't keep him away.
Who is it? Eparch?
Oh, much worse.
Wait, worse than Eparch? I thought Eparch was the worst.
No, it's someone else.
Astral Ward, ready yourselves.
Yeah. All right.
I know your spirit.
Get out of Skrit's home. I know your spirit.
Gives so little to you mortals.
No, here we go. We're gonna fight Sarus. Treachery, Nios.
I'm getting really tired of this.
Manifest yourself sometime, Wayfinder.
I'm coming. Think of Aurene.
Where? Nios.
There he is.
Isgarren. The Curator.
I'm gonna hide behind you.
It's been toying with my thoughts. Visually striking, at least. To see you here in the Temple of Febe.
Febe.
This is grand. The Wayfinder. That's what they call you now.
Woo! These demons feeding on our memories and experiences. Sarus is drawing out your malice. Oh, think of Aurene. Think of baby Aurene. Think of. Oh no! Oh no 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 no! It's me. Oh no. No, don't take any of my emotions. Don't take my malice. Don't take my anything. No, you can't have it. You can't have it. It's mine.
Treacherous, but when he stumbled, I was already crouching.
I'm on fire! You killed Mabon?
One of my dearest comrades did land the final blow. The wizard's blade. It was Nectarous.
Nectarous! I'm stealing that word.
Isgarren for the breath of a moment. Long enough for him to witness the act.
Oh,
Not long enough.
rude. He killed Mabon and made Isgarren watch. That's hardcore, Sarus.
I fight many heroes from many worlds. And you were
Need help here!
the most interesting.
Oh! Oh! Paitha.
I could smell your new friend through the veil. Righteous, yet diminished.
Paitha,
Tell me, who is your latest snare?
Oh my god, they're amazing.
of an elder dragon. Isgarren's resolve was succulent, but this one has tasted the end.
And what do you plan on doing with your new champion? Take them to the king?
I have not decided. The wizard was Eparch's prize.
So, you plan on killing them yourself?
Wizard was Eparch's prize.
Inquisitive, sister.
Oh, not at all. I'm pleased. I should thank you for saving me the effort. Your honor died with Deimos. Eparch is foolish. And so are you.
Wow, they're awesome! Look at her, she's on our side!
Get up. My brother is
Vain and dull.
He will kill us both if we give him an opening. We pay now.
Now! Now, do what now? Go. Use your thing.
He did not deserve to dream.
Oh. Well. Look at him. Ew. This new, like, ripple effect they got going on is, like, really crazy. It makes everything look very cool and alive and living instead of static. It's really cool. Literal rippling muscles. I like that he stayed here so we can, like, look at the model because it's amazing. These horns are incredible. Wow. Hi, Peitha.
Well fought, Wayfinder.
I don't know if we would have survived that without you.
Perhaps not. We shouldn't tarry here too long. Eparch is likely watching.
Watching! Eparch is watching!
Commander!
Ah!
Who are you? Oh, I like this one.
Thank the spirits, they've got Isgarren.
See? Just fine.
I could use some water.
What you don't need.
It reminds me that I'm still alive.
Aw, he doesn't need to eat or drink.
More importantly, we have questions to answer. I would very much like to talk to you, Peitha.
Oh, and I you, Your Highness.
Urchik will get Isgarren water.
Urchik will get Isgarren water!
I have something to discuss with you.
I hope we all have a lot of things to discuss.
In order to connect to the flow and access the magical ecosystem, there's a ritual. It makes your memories fuzzy, the personal ones.
New build available.
You've probably heard about that, unfortunate side effect. Won't I be doing the same to you? If I choose to ascend, won't I be leaving you behind?
Aww.
Destiny's Edge? I just...
Zoja, I'm not going anywhere. Neither are you. Complicated wizard spells or no, you found a family. You aren't alone. But it doesn't mean that I can't be friends with whatever version of you I meet on the other side.
Aww. It's a big decision to make.
You're a good friend, Commander.
That was really sweet, because she's afraid that if she joins the wizard's court, which means like connecting to the Astroleaf, which means losing her memories, then she's afraid that she'll be like Snaf and Mabon and like leaving people behind because she may not remember them. Man, what a hard decision to make. I was a little distracted during that conversation only because we just went through this crazy thing fighting a demon, Isgarren's back, and like I feel like immediately Zojja was like, okay, let's talk about my difficult decision that I have to make. I'm like, I'm the one that just got back and almost died from fighting a demon just now in the dream realm. Can we address that before you start talking about like, oh, by the way, the wizard thing, oh man, this decision is so hard. Like, I know it's related to like when I thought that you and Isgarren were gone, I thought about this, but I'm just like, this isn't about you right now, Zojja. But okay, I feel you, it's okay. Yeah, everyone's taking it rather well that a demoness just walked through a portal in the tower with us. Exactly, like... I mean, Dagda was more chill about a literal demon showing up than this person that they've been watching for the past 20 years. Like, like she was super sus of us, and she just let a demon go into that portal with Isgarren. Like, no, just like, I mean, yeah, she was like, oh, everybody, weapons up, and Isgarren's like, oh, it's fine. Isgarren, who, like, we know has been possessed, right, and not himself, and like other people have been possessed, and this is like a thing, is that people get possessed and they're not themselves, right? And Isgarren's just like, oh, she's fine, and they're like, oh, okay, well, they're fine, okay, yeah, go in the portal with the demon, just the two of you, Isgarren, like, what? Somebody go with them and make sure that everything's okay, like, what? So that was a little weird. Is Zizzle a wizard? And I want to say that 5 times fast. Is Zizzle a wizard? 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 Hey! What do you think? Can Paitha be trusted? We can trust her, or do we have any other choice? Wow, so Eparch is feeding on the demon. So, wait. Isgarren knows Eparch. Like, Paitha mentioned that he lived in the Wizard's Tower. Yeah, like, the reason he went and became the king of the demons is because Isgarren kicked him out. Isgarren wouldn't let him be a wizard because he was unstable and, like, couldn't be trusted, basically. So he wouldn't let him be a wizard and kicked him out. And then he went and became the king of the demons. He's like, fine, I'll start my own wizard court, but not wizards. Well, I'll start my demon court, right? But I'm just gonna say we can trust her, because I believe her. I don't know if I trust her, but I believe her, if that makes sense.
I think we can trust her. I feel it.
I promise. No deception.
So we're just gonna have a demon walking around. You better send out a newsletter that there's a demon woman just walking around. Hi, what is up, Isgarren? We finally meet. You and your little glasses. Is he the last seer? It's like the last unicorn. Are the rest of the seers in the sea? Hi, Paitha. I mean,
I trust that Isgarren will help.
Sonia, don't turn around.
But now, I want to ask you. You have saved your home world more than once. And now, I am asking you to help save mine.
Save the demon realm.
Walk me through the plan?
For now, I just need you.
This is so weird. Like, it's weird. The Cryptids are attacking us, but she's saying go save our people, even though they're attacking us, but that's beneficial to us because she thinks that we can turn them against their king. It's so weird to me that it's called the Dream Realm and it's full of demons, because those two, you know, you think of dream and it's you know, it's not the nightmare realm, even though I think they've referred to it as that. They've referred to it they've referred to Nyos as a lot of things, including the Dream Realm, like multiple times, almost like that's one of the like official names of it. And you don't think about demons being in the Dream Realm, right? You think of like they would be in the nightmare realm. It makes me wonder if they were something else at one point. Maybe there's multiple races. I still think it's very sus that a lot of the things in here are very angelic. These are all, like, heavangelic imagery. One of the Twitch drops was angel wings. That makes me very suspicious. Oh, the Mersat were referred to as angelic or angels many times in Guild Wars. That's true. I think the Mersat are from the Dream Realm? You wear an expression of curiosity. It's not an unattractive look on you. Do you desire something particular from me? What's the rating of this game? Put a 1 in chat if you have a crush on Paitha. All I'm gonna say is all y'all monster effers are valid, okay? This expansion was so good, I feel like they're using new animation capture for some of the cutscenes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the cutscenes were fantastic. The, Zojja being sad and Paitha, or not Paitha, Dagda comforting her. That was an incredible cutscene. That was beautiful. Like a really emotional moment. And then the demons! Oh my god! The freaking demons talking. That was incredible. This is so interesting, that last thing she said. I first tasted your aura quite some time ago. I didn't know it was you then, but you died. And then came back. I felt that ripple, even if it was brief. I love that that had bigger implications. Like, it wasn't just like, oh, yay, we defeated death. Good for us, right? Like, it had a ripple effect. Like, there are other realms that felt that. And there are things happening as a result of us dying by Balthazar. That is so cool. It, like, brings things full circle. That's what I love about Guild Wars, is that it always is, like, drawing on past lore. It's drawing on past events. It's not just, like, things happen, and then you forget about them forever. Like, sure, there's some stuff. You can't bring back everything. But, like, you're like, I remember that, or I was there for that, and that, like, gives you such a connection to the world, because, like, everything, like, it makes you want to commit everything to memory, because it matters, it happened, and there's consequences of it, good or bad. It's so rewarding when that stuff comes back, and it's like, oh, that didn't happen for nothing. Aww. Emotional about the PC leaving behind their title of Commander for Wayfinder. I don't see it as leaving it behind, like, especially because, like, to Tyria, to Surface Tyria, we're still the Commander. We're not going to go back to Surface Tyria and be the Wayfinder. We're the Wayfinder on this new adventure. And I love that there are characters that still keep saying Commander. It's not just like, oh, you're the Wayfinder now, and everybody says Wayfinder, right? Like even Paitha was calling us Commander. So, like, there was a transition to the new term. It wasn't like this jarring cut of, okay, now you're the Wayfinder. For season 2, I didn't even think about it like that until this moment, until you said that. Like, it really is kind of like, in this new saga, we have kind of a new title, but we're not leaving the old one behind. We still have that legacy, and to them, we are still the Commander. We will always be the Commander who took down the other dragons, who you know, restarted the, or and I keep saying restarted, but ended the dragon cycle. We're always going to be that Commander Wayfinder. There you go. But yeah, it's really amazing. I love the concepts they're introducing, and just it leaves us with a lot of questions, a lot of theories that date back to Guild Wars 1, and it's fantastic. Strength of the Unseen achievement. Yeah.
There you are. I thought I felt something's different. It's fascinating. What you smell like. What you feel like. Be wise, Wayfinder.
Okay. So, Eparch's watching us now. That's probably not a good thing. You know, as long as they don't tell us to kill anyone, you know? It's fine. You didn't tell me to kill anybody. He just said hurt him a little. So yeah, no, this expansion was incredible.